Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Empowering Women Through Wellness, Wisdom, and Worth. Hi, I'm Pallavi Pinge, and we are diving into something that so many of us struggle with: saying no. If you've ever found yourself saying yes when you wanted to say no, feeling drained by commitments you didn't want, or carrying the weight of guilt after setting boundaries, you're not alone. Midlife is a time of transition, reflection, and reclaiming our energy. And learning to say no without guilt is a huge step toward protecting our peace. So let's explore why it's so hard to say no, how people pleasing holds us back, and most importantly, how to break free from it. Why is it so hard to say no? We all know that no is a simple word, just two letters. But why does it feel so difficult to say sometimes? Fear of disapproval. We worry about disappointing people or being judged. Guilt and obligation. Many of us, especially women, are conditioned to be caregivers, nurturers, and peacemakers. FOMO, fear of missing out. We say yes because we don't want to feel left out. Avoiding conflict. We'd rather go along with something than deal with potential confrontation. Self-worth tied to helping others. If we always say yes, we feel needed and valuable. Sounds familiar? It's time to break free from these patterns. The cost of people pleasing. When we constantly say yes at the expense of our own well being, here's what happens: exhaustion and burnout. You're overcommitted, overwhelmed, and drained. Resentment builds up. You feel taken advantage of but don't know how to stop. Loss of authenticity. You struggle to express what you truly want. Neglecting our own needs. Your personal goals and dreams take a backseat. If you're nodding along thinking, yes, that's me, know that change is possible, and it starts with boundaries. How to say no without guilt. So, how do you say no without feeling like the worst person ever? Here are a few game-changing strategies. Pause before you respond. Take a breath before automatically saying yes. Use simple, clear language. I can't commit to this right now. No need for long explanations. Offer an alternative if you want. I can't help this weekend, but I'd love to meet next week. Remember, no is a complete sentence. You don't owe anyone a justification. Let go of the need to be liked by everyone. The right people will respect your boundaries. It's okay to set limits. In fact, it's necessary. Saying no doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care about yourself too, and that's powerful. If you struggle with boundaries, I want you to try this. Practice saying no in small ways this week. Start with little things and work your way up. Trust me, it gets easier. And speaking of personal growth, in our next episode, we'll talk about something that many women in midlife struggle with: feeling lost, how to find purpose and meaning in the second half of life. You won't want to miss it. Hit follow so you get noticed when it drops. And if today's episode resonated with you, send me a DM or share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Until next time, protect your peace and stay true to yourself.